it been so far, Kuya?
It's been fun kasi RUG is totally different from what I usually do in TV Patrol. Sa TV Patrol, syempre, di ba, hard hitting, like current events or something like that. Pero sa RUG, it's just fun and light. Wala masyadong intriga. May mga revelations here and there, pero it's mostly fun and seeing the quirky and fun side ng mga celebrities.
Yes.
Saka, you know, natatry ko rin yung mga different activities na hindi ko natatry noon.
Yes.
Nai-enjoy ko siya. Kasi, hindi lang ng lahat, back in 2006, I was the head writer of Us Girls. It's a lifestyle show in Studio 23, hosted by Iya Vilania, Angel Aquino, and Chelsea Garcia Kramer. And na-expose ako sa lifestyle magazine show for like 7 or 9 years. So, when this show was offered, parang nag-flashback lahat na parang, uy, dati I was doing this. Parang, but I was head writing it, but now I'm in it, you know, hosting it. So, medyo exciting siya.
I know. We are so excited to see more. I think recently you just released an episode doing
An album. You released an album.
Diba?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The
with
Maki exclusive house tour, the very
Yes.
first. Dibs on his new place
Yes.
last Monday. Today, we released Rive.
Yes. we are.
Nag-trampoline park kami. At my age, nag-trampoline park pa ako. So,
Yes.
yun.
Grabe, sobrang fun talaga ng RUG. But of course, I feel like our friends from the media, Kuya MJ, are very curious to know what RUG is all about. Kaya, let's watch this short clip about RUG,
May
which is fairly
pasilip.
new. Yes, kaya naman it's all
Hana ka pala. Off-shoulder mo ha. Oh my God, that was wrong.
Nalaman mo, nakatrabaho yung crush mo, ano nag-react? Parang pwede lang sa
Kaya kalmado, hindi kami nagsama.
Survive.
Alam mo, lahat yun, friendship.
Yes.
Friendship card lahat yan para mag-guest sila.
I love
Especially yung kay Vice Ganda, yung kay Catherine. Nilambing talaga namin na maging part ng RUG, mag-guest sa RUG. Recently, I just wanna share, trade event natin sa ABS-CBN.
Yes.
So I had the chance to talk to Coco Martin and Julia Montes. I-invite ko sila to RUG. So they said yes.
Yay!
We already finalized our concept. So dates na lang, schedules na lang nila
Yes.
yung inaawitan namin. Pero they already said yes.
Yes, we're so excited. for
Nakakatawa,
that.
ikaw mag-RUG ka na rin. Today na. After itong
Today,
bilang
actually,
dilukan
ready na
natin.
po kami.
Oo, mag-RUG tayo with Ayana.
Yes, but Kuya MJ, I love it. It's a very different take on like
Yes.
the usual interview shows
Yes.
or talk shows. I need to know, Kuya MJ, you do so many fun things with our favorite artists. Do you choose the activities or?
Sometimes,
Nice.
katulad nung kay Catherine, so nag-usap kami. Originally, the plan was to play tennis. Kasi nagka-tennis si
Yes.
Catherine, but yung place kasi niya sa Makati is not yet done. So wala kaming parang standby or whatever area. So we did workout na lang together. Ang hindi ko lang inaasahan is sobrang galing ni Catherine sa leg workouts.
Yes.
With the help of Coach Mauro Lumba, who also is the trainer of Darren and AC Bonifacio, and a lot of stars. So, yun. May mga times naman that the staff of RUG chooses the activity na gagawin, like the trampoline park. Basta ang gusto namin talaga is different or outside the studio. Para makita namin, we have to bring the celebrities outside to show their sporty side or fun side. Like with JM De La Serna and Mariel of TNT, we did roller skating. Nag-roller skates kami. Sino pa ba yung mga sunod natin? The Showtime online new hosts, dinala ko sila sa time zone.
Wow.
So nag-arcade kami. So mga ganyan. Baka meron kayong suggestions sa mga artista na gusto nyong ipagawa namin sa kanila. Liza Dino and Ice Guerra, we did cooking. House visit and cooking then at the same time. Kaya and that's the challenge in this show is to have the artist say yes to the activity aside or apart from their busy schedule. So, ina-explain naman namin na gusto sana namin meron talagang challenge or activity. Tapos, Kasi yun yung purpose ng RUG.
Yes.
Are you game? Parang
I have to know, MJ, of course, we all know na medyo challenging talaga for some artists to say yes kapag, mga ganitong activities. So how, besides the friendship part, how are you able to kind of push them to show that side of theirs?
Actually, ang maganda dyan is, I think I discussed this with our writers or with the team na yung mga celebrities kasi meron din silang sensitivities. So, for the past 21 years ko with ABS, parang I learned how to know kung ano yung mga sensitivities ng mga artista. Hindi mo sila pwedeng paggawin ng ganitong activity agad-agad. Baka kasi it might put them on a bad light. May ganun kang consideration. Baka may hindi komportable yung artista doing a workout. So, yun yung isa sa mga things that we learn and I relate dun sa team na when it comes to choosing activities for the celebrities. Parang kaya, meron namang mga times na hinahayaan namin yung artista magsabi sa amin kung ano yung gusto nilang gawin. MJ, daling ka na lang namin dito. Parang ganon. May ganon din silang moments na ayaw nila yung activity. Ayaw ko lang sabihin yung artista. Nag-pitch ako ng activity, ayaw gawin. Okay, sige, anong gusto mong gawin? Nag-pitch siya, okay ako dyan.
Yes.
So parang ganon.
So parang
meet halfway. Yeah, meet halfway.
Yes. I love it. Parang it's meeting halfway.
Ikaw, if you're going to do RUG, anong gusto mong gawin?
Oh my gosh, baking siguro.
Meron lang gagawa ng
Oh,
baking.
no!
Nakunan ka na ng baking. Di ba naman?
Gymnastics with Carlos Yulo.
Ay! Bakit si Carlos Yulo?
Kasi I was a gymnast also growing
Oh!
up. So parang gusto ko ma-experience with a pro. Ganon.
Interesting.
Diba?
Di ba yung ganyan katulad niyan, di natin alam, gymnast pala si Ayan. Episode na ba ito?
Are you
Diba?
a gymnast?
So nagulat, di ba? Nagulat ako parang gymnast ka pala. So you're gonna teach me how to do the
I've
ribbons,
never done the ribbon.
the ball.
Yes.
Ano mo, handlebars?
Yung lang, on the floor exercises.
Oh, wow! So marunong ka ng mga ginagawa ni Sunshine?
Yung mga, but without the ribbon.
Pero yung flip na gano'n, kaya mo yan?
Baka nawala na siya. It's been so long kasi.
This
Kaya
is
I
it.
need to see.
Next episode, next week, schedule na natin si Ayana. I'm interested. Tuturuan mo ako. Saka yung
Yes.
outfit dyan, di ba may outfit
Yes,
yan?
may mga
Ayan.
suits and stuff.
Okay.
Love
I'm
it.
interested. Let's do this.
Yes, I'm so excited. Grabe. But of course, Kuya MJ, first of all, it's an honor to be
Thank
learning from you.
you.
Also, sing with Ate Bianca. And I'm sure our friends from the media also want to learn from you. Kaya naman, it's time for me to open the floor. Don't forget to introduce yourselves, guys, and the media that you're representing.
Kilala ko na yung mga yan. Huwag mo na
Ito, syempre,
introduce.
diba?
Kailangan pa ba?
Oo, di ba? Ako naman, ay, Alan, first question. Go. Nakakaloka.
Parang hindi rin kami sanay.
I know, di ba? Parang nagmimerienda lang tayo dito.
So, unang tanong ko sa'yo, are you G?
Saan?
Sa mga tanong namin na may intriga.
Nakabahan na nga.
Hindi, yung unang tanong ko sa'yo, MJ, ano yung, kasi kilala ka sa yung mga bolder question nga dito na sinabi niya.
Mabait na ako now, but yeah.
Pero, ikaw ano yung bagay na na natatakot kang itanong sa'yo personally pag tinanong ka ng friends? Kasi tatanong namin sa'yo. Joke lang.
Actually, I feel like I can get away with anything. Feeling ko, parang kahit gaano siya kahirap na tanong, meron pa rin yung sagot. A no answer is an answer. Parang feeling ko ganun din yan eh. So, yun.
Okay.
So, pero syempre, parang I feel like parang ganun yun sa in-interview mo din. Parang if you ask the question, it's all, katawan yun nung sumasagot. So, he has the control what to answer and ano lang yung pwede ibigay. Feeling ko ganoon lang naman yun. Ang importante lang sa atin, which I really, really respect, is hayaan mo lang magtanong yung press because that's their job. Pag ayaw mo sagutin, that's it. Pero you just have to let them ask the question. Parang, there was this one instance na may artista na pinipigilan ako ng manager itanong yung gusto kong itanong. Sabi ko, wag na lang interviewin kasi ayoko magmukhang tanga na hindi ko alam yung nangyayari. So, just let me ask the question. If the subject says no, then I will respect that. Hindi ko na itatanong.
Yep.
Pero pag sinagot nung subject, hindi ko nakasalanan yon. Kasi sinagot naman niya. So, just let me do my job. Parang gano'n.
ikaw nga yung mukha namin sa showbiz, di ba?
Grabe naman yung mukha. Pwede bang representative lang? Parang gano'n.
Tanong ko lang, MJ, dun sa mga, syempre, nasubaybayan din namin yung career mo, no? Since the time na nag-audition ka,
Yes!
tapos
Oh my
ngayon,
God. Ang dami.
may sarili ka ng show, di ba? Pero doon sa tinagal-tagal mong na sa showbiz, di ba? Ano yung pinaka-memorable mo na tinanong at natanong dun sa artista?
Madami.
Tulad halimbawa na parang, dapat ko bang tanongin to? Di ba?
Remember the Bea, Gerald, Julia love triangle?
I was just gonna-
Tapos, dun lumabas yung word na ghosting
Yes.
with Bea Alonso. So, that was one of the hardest. Kasi kung di ako nagkakamali, oh my God, I don't know if they're gonna kill me for this. They assigned the marshal just to stop me. Ganun lang yan. Yun lang yung job ng marshal, just to stop me. Pero that didn't stop me from asking the question. And Bea answering naman. Thus, ayun na, headline na siya.
So
Yun.
marami rin mga fresh ka naging controversial.
Madami. Sobrang dami. May artista dati, may inimbis. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, Alan, mabait na ako ngayon. Kasi dati, meron akong inimbestigahan, pinuntahan ko yung bahay, tumatawag yung artista sa akin, minumura ako sa phone. Umalis ka dyan. Ganun level. Sarang like, wild. Kasi sabi sa'yo, mabait na ako yun. Hindi na ako pupunta ng bahay. Hindi na ako kumakatok.
Kay
Pero
Mama.
you just do your job, di ba?
Yes,
To
oo.
entertain people.
Saka I'm sure kayo din, parang you guys have been in the business for a long time. So, na-learn nyo na rin yung ropes on how to... Saka nagbago na ngayon talaga, iba na ngayon. Dati di ba? Yung no, walang preno, di ba? Ngayon hindi, you have to be careful, you have to be sensitive. Merong mga bagay na itinatanong out of respect. Tatanong mo muna, pwede ko bang itanong sa iyo to? Parang may mga ganun na, iba na ngayon. The landscape totally changed and pag hindi ka sumabay din doon, parang it would parang destroy you somehow or put you in a negative light. So, nag-a-adjust din tayong mga showbiz reporters.
So bali, yun na yung naging kabaitan mo. You just ask
Yeah,
first.
it's nice na...
You have to ask first kung gusto
Minsan
kita.
gano'n, meron na akong busina ng konti, parang ganyan. Okay, binusina ako. Pinareno ko yung sarili ko. May sabihin lang ko naman pero pinareno ko na lang. But yeah.
Yung about naman, RUG, di ba? Tulad ng tanong kay Bianca kanina, ang dami mo na rin mga na-interview
Mhm.
at na-collaborate na mga artists. Sino pa yung mga gusto mo collaborate dito sa...
Ivana.
Yeah.
Si Ivana yung talagang nire-request ko sa team, tapos gusto ko maglalaba lang kami. As in maglalaba, kasi doon siya unang nag-blow up di ba? So babalikan namin yung maglalaba lang kami the whole episode. Parang ganon, yun yung gusto kong gawin sa Ivana. Of course, I want to do Daniel Padilla. We already pitched the concept kay DJ, so we're just waiting for his yes. Sino pa ba yun? Coco Julia. Sino pa ba?
Maybe medyo sikat ang mga PBB ngayon. Sino sa mga PBB?
Ang nagawa pa lang namin is Brent so far. Si Mika inaawitan na namin. Kausap ko na yung manager. As in non-stop kulit. Non-stop kulit. Medyo busy lang yung iba no? Sina Isnir. River we did for the 4 Bad Boys and Me. Pero wala pa siya yung solo niya. We feel that the PBB housemates deserve naman mga solo episodes, no? Parang, I know nakilala na natin sila sa loob, but there are things na pwede pa namin ma-unearth. Kasi katulad kay Brent, di ba? Sobrang nag-enjoy ako dun sa episode namin Brent, na parang may ganun pala siyang sensitivities and dynamics sa buhay niya, pagiging breadwinner, like anak ng OFW, so parang. And gusto yun ng mga TFC subscribers, nakaka-relate sila doon.
So thank you, MJ. So,
Thank you, Alan. Ito na yung envelope. Charing lang.
Wow! Looking forward.
Charing lang. Thank you, Alan. Gandahan yung edit nito. Frank, ha? Hindi ko sinasabi ko sa'yo. Talaga.
Saan ba ako magmamahal?
Yeah! Naku, Frank. Nakaloka ka. Hana, naku, inquirer.
That's
Yan.
the present for you,
Oo,
Kuya
correct.
MJ. But of course, thank you, Sir Alan.
Nika, isa-isa
Yes,
yan.
yeah.
Nika, ikaw na. Of course.
Pero, Kuya MJ, I want to follow through lang kay
Mm.
Sir Alan. When did you decide na maging mabait?
Oh my God.
Ano yung breaking point na parang sabi ko, okay, I think I
That's a
need
good
to-
question. Kailan ba ako naging mabait?
Kailangan nagka-trauma na.
Na-trauma ka ba? Kaya ka nagpapabae? Parang
Share ko ba to? Okay. No. First of all, okay, share natin. Sige, I'd like to share this. When I was starting, 2004, there was this one incident. So, context muna natin, ilatag muna natin. So, I started with Ek Channel. It's a show in ABS-CBN every Saturday in 2004. It was a competition. They were looking for the next celebrity reporter. So, I auditioned.
Yes.
I have no background in communication arts, I have no background in journalism, pero mahilig ako sa chismis, mahilig ako sa magazine, so that's why I auditioned. And eventually, I won. Ako yung nanalo. So, that's good. And then, I had an assignment. Interviewin ko si Christian Bautista in Shangri-La Mall. So, bago ako noon, I think I was 23, 24 that time. Tapos, imi-meet ko na siya. Pagbaba ko ng van, kasama yung cameraman ko, may dalawang bading na nasa Starbucks sa labas. They're having coffee. Nung pagdaan ko sa harap nila, binato nila ako ng maraming barya. Shh! Sabi nila, ang cheap. Yeah. So, hindi ko siya na-process noon. Sabi ko, ano yun? Ba't nila sinabi yun? Ba't nila ako binato ng barya? So, in-interview ko na si Christian, then umuwi na kami. Tapos pag-uwi, pinaprocess ko pa rin siya. Kaya nila ako sinabihan ng gano'n. Tapos parang na-realize ko, siguro they find my work cheap.
Yeah.
Parang gano'n. So, medyo, hindi man siya traumatizing, but it was an eye-opener for me. Na parang, I think I have to do something about this career. Parang hindi nila ako tawagan. So what I did is, I worked my ass off behind the scenes. Doon na yung nag-start na nag-writer ako for Us Girls. Doon na nag-start, naging writer ako ni Tito Boy for The Bottom Line with Boy Abunda. Doon ako naging writer and producer niya for Bandila, for Ikaw Na. Doon na ako naging segment producer for The Buzz. All of that. So I didn't care about being in front of the camera. All I was thinking of is I have to solidify my craft behind the scenes. Para when I go in front of the camera, solid ako. So, I know what I'm doing, parang gano'n. So yun, parang, I have to learn this. I have to learn the art, I have to write, I have to learn the ropes, the ins and outs, bago ako magharap ng camera. Kaya after the ETK or Ek Channel period, medyo matagal yung time and years na nag-spend ako behind the camera. Feeling ko kailangan ko yun. So, well, I don't know now kung ano yung impression ng tao sa akin, but yun yung naging ano sa akin talaga. Parang naging effect ng incident. So it really powered me to whatever or who I am now.
Pero grabe, all of the hard work truly paid off, di ba? Guys, palakpakan po natin.
Grabe palakpakan!
Ay,
nakalimutan ko lang doon. Hindi ko napulot yung barya, sayang. Pamasahe din yun. Di ba?
Pero syempre, like, imagine back in 2004, like,
Yeah.
bashing was very...
Walang bashing
noon!
noon! Friendster pa yun.
Multiply.
Promise! Friendster going to Facebook na yun. Ganong kaluma yung
Yes.
time na yun.
So I'm sure
But
it was a very different experience.
that was a defining moment.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing that, Kuya MJ. You've inspired us all.